Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to EU4, where we are going to be running a new campaign as Portugal. Just make sure normal, no historical nations. Alrighty, and yes. Alrighty, so we're going to be playing as Portugal. The Portuguese ideas. And we are going to be focusing on doing two things. One, dominating the naval game. Two, colonizing as much as possible. I've never really played the colonization game before. So we start off allied with England, and we have a truce with Granada, and we are under... Really? Okay, I'm like, Infant Pedro, really? Alrighty. We have a decent ruler, but that's not going to show up till after the Regency is over. So I booted this up before, just to check out a couple things. Alrighty. Crownland, that's going to be fairly easy. We're going to see... Well, first what we're going to do is we're playing an Emperor, so we have all the things. And we're going to grab all the advisor cost reductions. Because the more points you get, the better. Alrighty, and then we're going to seize land. So they're not as happy as they could be, but that's okay. We don't care. Making tax, making trade, manpower recovery. Excellent. Then we are going to form an alliance with Castile, because I don't want to have to fight Castile. I think we're going to rival Aragon to help cement our alliance with Castile. England is picking a fight with Denmark and Aragon, so yes, we are definitely going to see if we can rival Aragon. Excellent. That's going to make two of our allies happy. Now we have two more relation slots. Let's see, what was it? Definitely want Tangiers. I want this area just for more coastline. But I think we may leave this for Castile, give it to them, just to help cement them liking us a bit more. But we're going to go ahead and Morocco. And then Tunis has rivaled us. Do we want to rival Tunis back? Castile, Aragon, Burgundy. England is rivaled by Burgundy, but they don't rival them back. Lower the volume of skosh. I planned a little bit. It was mostly just seeing how well it would work. What's up? Okay. We're going to send our army down to Utah. Do we have any claims on Morocco? No. Which is unfortunate. However, I could have sworn we had claims. Our screen. We have a truce with Granada. And I do think we want to declare war on Granada right away. Like, as soon as we can, we're going to declare war on them and give land to Castile to cement our alliance to them. And just take as much money as we can. Then after that, we're going to go to Morocco and just start eating it up as soon as we can. Love to rival Granada. I can rival Granada. Yes. Yes, I will. Okay, beautiful. That makes life a little bit easier. Now let's look at the diplomacy map screen. Diplomacy screen. Alliance. Navarra. Where would be the worst? Munster. Desmond, Thomans. Okay. Alright, Pope. I want to try and ally the Pope. Because if we can get alliance with the Pope, I think we can do that just by raising their, affection. So we're going to go, nope, not influence, relations, improve relations with the Pope. Alright, we have Castile and England are a good set of allies. Unfortunately, this does mean we'll probably be pulled into war against France and Scotland. That's okay. If it was possible to get one with the Mamelukes, I'd love to. But we're too far away. Yeah. Way too far away. And we don't have a big enough military. Who else would be good navally? Genoa would be decent, but they might get in a fight with the Pope, and I don't want that. Austria. Austria would be strong. Austria probably won't. Let's look a little closer to home. Castile, we have Aragon. You know what? Let's grab Navarra. Pause. Oh, no, not yet. Alright, 15k. Do we have a leader? Yes, we do, and... Sure, go ahead and auto-transport. Then... we'll grab you. Put our explorer in play. And we have... two. Go ahead and explore the West Africa coast. Alrighty, and our traders. Let's see, we have one in Safi feeding, which is decent. Feeding Seville, and then one in Tunis feeding to Seville. We don't have very much control, and Safi only feeds to us, so we're going to recall the merchant from here so we can set them up collecting in our home node. And then we will send our light ships to protect trade in the Tunis node, try and get some control, see if we can't divert away from Genoa. Alrighty, and advisors. We are going to want Diplo points. Level 3. Level 1 wouldn't be bad. Let's see, what's our finances looking like? 1.6. Reinforce manpower, no. Production efficiency. Now, if I recall correctly, production efficiency also goes to trade because it produces goods, which makes us money, and it gives us more stuff to trade. Now, we're getting most of our money from taxation, but a higher percent of stuff is going to come from trade overall. Once we put you here, we're probably going to go. So let's unpause. Send a, spend a day. Offer an alliance to Navarra. Excellent. Unpause again. Ooh, who's up? Yes, I will take your royal marriage. And then we're going to basically be waiting for the Pope. So send one to allies. Yeah, you are moving across to it. Truce with Granada is going to expire soon. Oh yeah, and then the other thing... Oh, we have the free merchant. Collect. And let's look at our income now. Quarantine. Ooh, money dropped. See the end of the month. Alright, so that's dropped. I did not. Alright. That should, in theory. Alrighty, Jose Manuel Sarmiento and his family, a merchant family from Lisboa, has come to greatly expand our long-range trade. Beautiful, with Fazan. Very rich. Influential trading family, trade power plus 10 in Tunis. Be useful. Or a skill 2 trade efficiency half price. Let's get the half price. Yeah. Oh, but we're going to be losing money. Right. Well, hold on. Once we get the armies together, it shouldn't be that bad. And then you can go up there. And once you're there, I'm going to have you mothball. Let's up it to speed 2 for now. Probably up to speed 3 very shortly. Alrighty. Go ahead and mothball. And we're making 0.98 ducats. Beautiful. That's what I want to see. Surrender of Maine. England has declared war on France. Oh no, who could have possibly seen that coming? England and France at war? Oh, I've never seen that before. And royal marriage from Castile. Yes, please. How are we doing with the Pope? Mr. Pope. $88 more. We might be able to get it. Everybody's improving relations with them. Alrighty. Alrighty. Drill. Oh, I always want a drilling army. Alright, pop it up to speed 3. Coast has been raided by Morocco. That's part of why. I am honestly mainly focus their coastline. Take as much of their coastline as we can. Let's see, so we have 31%. Alrighty, go ahead and explore the West Africa coast. It's a little farther. We don't yet have the ability to colonize. Yes, making steadily more and more monies, which is wunderbar. Alright, so let's look at the estates, because I haven't played around with them. So, Sea's land gives us more control. We do need more control. Summon Diet will give us an event to do. It'll give them +5 influence and +5 loyalty. Influence of 48. Ooh, nobility's a little strong there. So I want to pick something that does not support the nobility. Sale of titles will get rid of 10% land for a big chunk of ducats. But we want to keep land. Yes, let's go ahead. Alrighty, so base tax in Columbria. Alright, so it's really between the clergy and the burghers. Burghers want production in... Where? Francia, right here. So, production. And how many clicks? 2 clicks, right? Yes. And it is a grape production, which isn't that bad. Or we can do Columbria right here. And they want a tax of 6, which would be, again, 2 clicks. And grain. I think we're going to go with the burghers. Double checking. I think they have the least influence. Yes. Well, they're basically tied with the clergy. But, you know, as long as it's not the nobility who got more influence when I wasn't looking. But I want more money, so click. There we go. 10 monies and 43 ducats. Alright, and how are we doing on... Okay, military, we can greatly expand, but I'm not going to yet. Navy. Navy, I want more heavies. We only have 3 right now. I think we're going... Yeah, let's proc down another heavy. Because here's the thing, I follow Mordred Viking, as those of you who are longtime viewers know. And he says that a heavy is worth 3 galleys. They are a lot. They are more than 3 times the cost. They only use twice as much sailors, though. Engagement width. Oh, that's where he gets his numbers. Because he says 3 to 4. They are vastly more expensive. But. And they're slower. Honestly, I am still going to go with it because it'll give us a little bit of extra. Alright, now, forts. One at Hills, one at Bragancia would not go amiss. So right now we have here and here. So Algrave needs one. Ceuta has one. We need one at Bragantia, which we can't afford yet. Alrighty. How is our money going? Yeah, we're already almost making as much money from trade as we are from tax. And as the game progresses, that's only going to go up. And once our explorer is done, we're going to start making a little more. Oh, whoa, whoa. Austria. Because we are going to keep feeding... nobody else is really fighting for Tunis yet. So, here's our real question. Protect trade. Now, Seville will give 0.14 profit. Tunis will give 0.12, 0.13. Almost as much, 0.11. Yeah, we're going to do Seville. Make us that little bit extra money. So, before it updates, it has us at 1.4. Then the next month we'll have an update again. 1.7. So it was off by about 0.04. But I'm okay with that. Yeah, we need a fort here. That's hills. Probably want to put a fort here. Just that way we get the better defensive position. Get some drill going. Not much, but hey. Okay, there we go. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully well. Ay. So, we cannot yet declare wars because we are under a regency. Regency ends in 2 years. Actually, almost 1. Which is going to be nice, because then, as I said, we want to take Granada, if possible. Ledger? There we are. Military. Armies, rivals. Granada has 4K troops and 11K. So we should be able to destroy them pretty quickly. Morocco's going to be a little bit closer, but we'll see. Right, and Pope. How is the Pope feeling? Too many Diplo relations. If you didn't have that, we'd probably be able to get it. I'm going to keep it going, though. Right, February 48. When is Archers with you? February 49. So Castile's going to get first crack at it. That's okay. If Castile takes it, that's fine. That's just fine. Alrighty, who is allied with who? Portugal. Who are you allied with? Diplomacy. Oh, you're over there. Okay. How do you feel about me? You don't mind me. Let's improve our relations. Let's see if we can get a sneaky, just get it so they won't join. We're doing cash-wise. Go to my screen. Yeah, 1.88. We are steadily increasing. You're going to want to upgrade this port. How much will that be? 200 ducats. I think we're also going to... Good. 10 Navy tradition. Excellent. Alright, how do I tell? There's a way to tell if this is the main place you collect trade from. Yeah, Castile, my friend, I do not like the fact that you have this much power. I'm not sure where it is. But there's a way to tell if this is capital. This is your main trade city. Okay, so we're gonna want to upgrade you to level 3, which costs a ton of money. But you're level 3, which is good. Alright, let's increase the speed 4. Poland. Oh my god, the EU4 music. I may... Okay. Give me something a little more energy. Hey! Oh, sweet. Saint proclaimed. One of our ancestors became a saint, for which we got a stability. Beautiful, which means we're going to be making even more money. And we have... Ooh, Pretender Rebels in Granada. Excellent. We don't have to deal with them. Which means we can get a... production efficiency. Yes. And... reinforced speed? Sure. Now, we're not making... That took away a lot of our profit, but we're now generating a fair amount more in the way of points. Excellent. We now have a king. Do I have one? Get back here. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Duke of Cumbria. King Alfonso is only 6 years old when he became King of Portugal. For his first 6 years, the country has been ruled by the Duke of Cumbria. Don Alfonso has no reason for complaint by most accounts. It's been a just and efficient one. However, young King tried to influence. Jealous of the Duke's influence, group of noblemen have been trying to sow discord between him and the king. Okay. In a last attempt to mend relations, the Duke showed up with a number of retainers to seek an audience. So we either get 1 stability. 2 stability early on would be pretty nice. It would increase our everything, basically. Or... until our leader's death, and he's only 15, so this will be a while, we get trade efficiency and tax modifier. plus 10%. Versus we'd probably get plus another 5 each. The question is how long would that stability last? That's the real question. I think I'm going to take the stability. Because dropping the national unrest is going to be nice. And it'll raise global trade power. Yeah, alright, and pause. Diplomacy, declare war. Do I have a claim? I only have humiliate rival. Ooh, you have vassals. Ah. No way in hell we're getting Castile. We would be just outnumbered. What about for you? Show province. Let's see. Declare war. We have no CVs. Oh my god. Yeah, no CB is definitely not best one. Alrighty, so how long is our truce? February of 2 years from now. Let's start covert actions. Let's build a spy network on Morocco. And Pope, how much? Yeah. You just didn't have so many diplomatic slots. Oh, we would be friends. Let's go to Algrave. Then, how do I merge? There, G. Alright. Alrighty, so we got our... Ooh. Moroccan peasants. Excellent. That is what we want to see.
If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. If you know yourself, but not the enemy,
Ooh, but they're responding by creating troops, which is not what I want to see.
neither the enemy nor yourself.
Do you have any claims on me? You do. Maybe I don't want to have my troops drilling on their border. Just a thought. See how we're doing financially. We're not making a huge amount. I'd rather not fight you yet, Morocco. Alrighty. Ooh. Oh, that'd be a dick move. I may do that. So, one of the things they added, I'm not sure when, is you can exploit dev for stuff. And if we can take... There. That'd be the one we'd want. So we could take Granada's... Is that the capital? Yeah. We take their capital and then exploit the hell out of it. Drop it down to a 1-1-1. That'd give us a ton of troops and a lot of money. And then just give it to Castile. We'll basically piss it off, piss off the people there, and then give it to Castile. Well, at least we got some Sabaton. Alrighty. Nobility loses the levy. Oof. I'd like to keep my prestige as much as possible. Okay, so this would lose us most of our money. And would lower the amount of money we're making, but it would give us extra prestige. More possible advisors, which, yeah... Raise the loyalty of the nobility, but lower their influence. Yeah, let's do it. Ooh, dev cost down, heathens up, England's the new papal controller. What's the church map mode? Cardinals are decently spread out. Oh, yay. Ooh. Right. So we're going to want these two. Cape Coast and Gold Coast. Right, these we can't take yet. When we get to it. A bullion famine, there's shortage of gold. When isn't there? Trade range up and marketplaces. Oh, those are gonna be nice. Alrighty. Goodbye, YouTube. Oh, but that's where I'm gonna end the episode. So Twitch, stick around. YouTube, see you in a sec. Wow, that's freaking out. Alrighty.